When I was a young doctor, I used to be paid 4,770 shillings per month. And there was a time before Honorable Yerarge was born, when his grandfather was the president, and he was unable, Madam Speaker, he was unable to pay salaries. So we went without salaries. And I didn't know what to do. So I went to the hospital kiosk and started to negotiate about being given free bread for me to take home. It's not a comfortable thing. People's salaries should, in fact, form the first charge on any expenditure so that people can pay rent, people can meet hospital bills, people can pay school fees, people can take their girlfriends for a treat, and all manner of things that salaries do.
What about the wives? What about the wives? Boyfriends, wives?
With my many years of experience, I have learned, Mr. Speaker, that there is no self-respecting Luhya man who can be taken out by a girl and the girl foots the bill. You cease being, that one we normally leave for our neighbors there in Nandi there.
Order, Senator Khalwale, can you focus on the issue?
Yes, I'm flowing very well. It's just that Honorable Osodi is the one who is forcing me to deviate because I'm supposed to defend him. You can imagine his son at home, Osodi, to imagine that his girlfriend can take him for an outing. It's not possible. It's unheard of. In fact, Edwin here, who has got a beautiful granddaughter of mine, 8 years old, he's a very rich man in Luhya culture because he will always receive from my sons, of course, when they take care of the small girl back at home. So, Madam Speaker, I therefore want to urge governors to pay salaries for our employees, to pay salaries for our MCS. In fact, governors are frustrating MCS with salaries to the extent that instead of paying them their salary, which is due, they hold them over the weekend with some petty cash so that they can move around with them in an entourage so that the governor looks like a big man. Yes. I wish more and more of our senators will become governors so that we kill this African big man syndrome. I don't need. In fact, I want my privacy. Why should MCS be following me when I'm the governor of Kakamega? To do what? They should go to their wards and perform while I do my county work. Yes. Madam Speaker, so that nobody in Kakamega listening to me thinks it's a small thing, we have an average of 10,000 employees of the county government of Kakamega. Assuming that the average salary is 50,000 shillings, if you pay these 10,000 shillings, these 10,000 employees, 50,000 shillings every month on time, 10,000 times 50,000, that is 500 million shillings. So that it means on payday, there is 400 million that goes into circulation. And where does it go? They go to the supermarket, they go to the pubs, they go, and the shop owners, they partake of this money. In fact, their wives partake of their money, their girlfriends partake of the money, and what's more, even the sex workers, for the people who ply that kind of business, they partake of that money. So the economy remains vibrant. That's what we are talking about. We want money to flow. These days, you go to Vihiga, Mr. Speaker, you go to Kakamega, you go to Bungoma, the nightlife is not there because people have not been paid salaries. So at 6:30, places close down and the economy stops. This must change with this strict caste displacement social. I was having a discussion with Honorable Mbadi, a man I respect.